Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Prow here. I'm back with another Wi-Fi battle. Post wins, losers, draws. This is gonna be a question middle of the video, at the end of the video. And guys, I am here to show you why Cinderace is a whole beast, man. Yeah, and also looking at my opponent's team, man, he's working with some very scary threats and some Pokemon that I didn't even know existed. Let's get started though.
Сука, не поверила, что мне 16. Да, это Москва, и мы умеем отрываться. Мы умеем делать звук, мы умеем делать так.
And I have a battle against KU, or is it Q? But let's get started, man. Let's get she's gonna lead off with the Corviknight, and I'm gonna go into my Cinderace. I'm like, okay, this is perfect because I am able to get Pyro Kick off of this thing, Pyro Ball off of any Pokemon. So I decided just to Terrestrialize here first turn, man. Fire type, scary. You know what I mean? So we're gonna Terrestrialize here, and I'm pretty sure a Pyro Ball from a Terrestrialized Cinderace is gonna do heat to any Pokemon he wants to bring in. So that Cinderace, we're not really worried about that. So anyways, I'm gonna go for the Pyro Ball here. You know what I mean? We connect. Ooh, look at that damage. Yo, Cinderace is already out here, man, causing ruckus. Anyways, now she's gonna bring out the Spidops, and I'm like, all right then, that's fine. We're not really worried about you, Spider-Man. And here, I decided to go for another Pyro Ball. I don't know what was her thought process of bringing the bug in, but I'm like, you know what, man, it is what it is. We're gonna go for another Pyro Ball. And then come to find out that this Spider is Focus Sash. So I was like, oh, okay, she wanted to get her Sticky Webs up. So he does set up the Sticky Webs, and I'm like, okay, that's fine, you know what I mean? And here, I'm like, you know what, we do got something for that. And the Spider is gonna go for a signature move, and I'm like, you know what, man, let's go for the Court Change, man. Yo, yeah, Cinderace is gonna be a problem. But guys, question of the day: what do you guys think Cinderace is gonna be overused, or do you think it's gonna be an Uber Pokemon? Let me know down in the comments. And for the people that don't understand what I just said for that question, it's basically some Pokemon Showdown stuff where we talk about like competitive play, the tiers and all that grand stuff. I know I explained it shitty too, but anyways, that's besides the point, man. I'm gonna hit this thing with a U-turn. That's enough to take out the Spidops, and here I'm gonna go into my Rotom here. So now he's gonna bring out the Wooper. I'm thinking like, okay, this Wooper is probably Eviolite, so it's gonna get some it's gonna lower its speed from the webs, and here I decided to go a trick just to cripple this thing. So I give it a choice scarf, right? And this thing is holding Black Sludge. I'm like, what in the world? Who am I playing against? So the Wooper is gonna go for the Toxic Spice. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And I mean, because my Cinderace does have the heavy duty boots, so I'm gonna eat a little bit of Black Sludge, and that's actually lowering my health, which stinks. But I'm like, you know what, man, let's go for the Hydro Pump, just one hit of quit at this thing. And come to find out, this thing has Water Absorb. I'm like, what gives, man? Dang, all the time when I want the Quagsire want to have Water Absorb, they have Unaware. And when the time I want them to have Unaware, they have Water Absorb. Like crazy. But I'm like, you know what, man, I'm gonna switch up out of here, and I'm gonna go out to the Big Balboski. You know what I mean? The Fire Bunny, Bugs Bunny. You know what I mean? Any bunny you want to talk about, we out here. Cinderace. So the Wooper has no choice but to go for the Toxic Spikes. I'm like, you know what, man, let's go for another Pyro Ball, because I know it's gonna do heaps to any other Pokemon. We do go for the Pyro Ball. We missed the Pyro Ball. Come on, man, crazy, 90% accuracy, bro. So we can go for the Toxic Spikes here. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go for another Pyro Ball. I was thinking about going for the High Jump Kick just in case she switch out, but she actually does switch out, and she goes into the her own Cinderace. Yeah, the amount of Wi-Fi battles with Cinderace out here, man, it's crazy. You guys better use it while you guys can. But anyways, I'm gonna go for the Pyro Ball here, kick this thing in the face, and that does heaps, man. You know what I mean? I gotta put some PP ups on this thing, because 5 Pyro Balls is no good. I'm gonna go for a High Jump Kick. We connect, which is awesome. That's enough to take out the Cinderace, man. Crazy. So Cinderace is gone now, and now he has the Wooper, the Iron Fallon, and whatchamacallit, the Miraidon. So I'm like, okay, this is perfect. So the Wooper's gonna lower, get a speed low from the web, and I'm like, you know what, man, let's go for the trick here, man. You know what I mean? That does okay damage, and I'm like, you know what, man, it's time to go out to the Big Balboski, boy, my guy, Salamant. So I'm pretty sure we can take any attack from this Wooper and revenge kill it. So this thing is gonna go for a mud shot hit, and come on, man, what? I'm like, you know what, man, let's go for the earthquake here. Yeah, Cinderace is gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? I'm not sure if it's gonna be Uber though. I don't know. I think the Gen 9 Pokemon could probably keep it in this track. But if it is, then that's crazy. But yeah, court change is unbelievable. Now she's gonna switch out and go into Iron Valley. I'm like, I don't really care, man. We're gonna hit this thing with Earthquake. This Earthquake does heaps, and we are Choice Scarf. So I'm like, you know what, man? We're gonna take this thing out. Oh yeah, guys, I forgot to tell you guys, I am gonna show you guys my team at the end of the video. So if you guys watched through that and you guys was wondering about the team, I am gonna put it at the end of the video, the code, so you guys could check it out. Yeah, but anyways, I'm gonna hit this thing with Earthquake. Like, we're just a whole monster here, man. You know what I mean? Beasted, and that's enough to take out the Wooper. And whatchamacallit, we just, you know what I mean, we're just chilling. I just wanted to showcase like how awesome Cinderace is. I hope you guys are enjoying him too. Or if you guys didn't get the raid, then just you know, hope for the best, man. Get yourself a Zoomaroo or Annihilate, but something like that, because they're the only ones that can take him down. Or just keep on Wonder Trading. Somebody's gonna trade you a Score Bunny. But anyways, I'm gonna hit this thing with Earthquake. And here, I forgot that she didn't use her Terrestrialize. So I was thinking, I'm like, oh man, if this is Dragon, then it may be able to live a Earthquake, but it's actually done electric. So we're not really worried about that. But we're gonna hit this thing with another Earthquake. That's dead Maridon. But yeah, man. Yeah, let me know down in the comments, man. What tier do you think Square Bunny Cinderace should be at? And with that being said, I'm out of here. Bye, guys.